Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you all how to make this adorable and delicious white chicken chili. This is one of those recipes which I generally make on game day and enjoy it with tortilla chips with my family and friends. This is one of those comforting recipes which I also make when I'm really tired to cook and I put it in the slow cooker and it gets ready for me and I just love digging into it. I wanted to share this recipe with you all for such a long time, and today I finally got the time around to make it. So let's get started. This is super comforting, super creamy, and super delicious. So without any further delay, let's get started with the recipe, friends. So friends, I'm Surup, your host for today at 350 Fahrenheit. You can find the full recipe at 350F on my blog and other important tips there as well. So getting started with the recipe, first of all, I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of olive oil. This is normal olive oil. Then I'm going to add 1 dried bay leaf and 4 cloves of garlic, which are minced. Over medium low heat, I'm going to slowly get the garlic caramelize and then I'm going to add the chopped onions. Here I have used red onions. You can obviously use white onions as well. Next is the chopped bell pepper and the chopped carrots. These have been finely chopped and I'm gonna toss them over medium-low heat until they get slightly cooked. Then comes the spices. First is the garlic powder, then the onion powder, then some dried oregano, just half teaspoon of ground cumin, half teaspoon of taco seasoning, half teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and half teaspoon of ground cumin for that perfect Tex-Mex flavor. Now I'm gonna combine all of the spices along with the veggies so that it gets nicely tossed and they release their own oil and gets cooked properly. Now I'm gonna add the canned white beans as well as the chicken. Now the chicken have been partially cooked. I've boiled them in water and partially cooked them. And now I'm gonna add the half cup of chicken broth. This is low sodium chicken broth. Along with that I'm gonna add half cup of corn. Now finally I'm going to season it with some salt and some freshly cracked black pepper and just 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar. This is the secret ingredient which makes my chili really the best chili in the world. And finally I'm going to add some sour cream. Here I'm using half cup of sour cream. I'm going to combine all of this together and then cover cook it for 45 minutes. Now, this is the only thing that is the most important thing about making a chili. It takes time, it takes patience, and once you give it that time, it gets all gooey, mushy, and comforting, and so delicious. Now, cover cook it for 45 minutes. Do not disturb it in the middle, and after 45 minutes, these are just ready to be served. And see friends, how gorgeous do they look. I'm gonna lightly shred the chicken. I don't want to shred my chicken completely. I want some bits and chunks of chicken in my chili. If you want shredded chicken, then I would ask you to cook the chicken, shred it, and then use it in your chili. Don't worry, they're not gonna get completely mixed up even when you're cover cooking it. And now, after I've shred the chicken, I'm just gonna take it out in my dish and serve it. Of course, not without some jalapenos. I'm gonna top with some gorgeous jalapenos here and take it out and serve my chili. This is such an easy recipe, friends. It's so comforting and so easy to make. I just can't believe that I could make it so easily and it tastes so good. It tastes beyond delicious and it's just so comforting and so good. Now finally friends, I'm gonna decorate it with some chopped jalapenos, some sour cream, some shredded Mexican cheese and of course some freshly chopped cilantro. Exactly, these are some typical ingredients which makes it so colorful and so Tex-Mex like. I love Tex-Mex food. It's what gives it's exactly what I crave for on a late Sunday night or say a Saturday night or when I'm just too tired and I need something comforting. And I think there's nothing more comforting than this pot of chili. And I know it takes time, but some things are worth it. Even if it takes time, You can make it and enjoy it with your family, and it just takes away all the tiredness and stress off your mind. I hope you enjoyed learning about this recipe, and you should definitely try it sometime. Tell me how you like this recipe in the comment box below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so that whenever I make an upload, you get a notification right at your phone and you can watch and learn. Thank you so much for your time, friends. Have a great day ahead.